What's up, guys? Welcome back to Tamara recipes. So today we're gonna make some cook up ackee without saltfish. So I prepared my ackee ahead of time, so I'm gonna leave a link where you can watch a video where I prepared some fresh ackee, because that's the type of ackee I'm using. Now I added some oil to the pot. Now these are the fresh seasonings of choice. You can go ahead and omit any seasoning that I'm using or add more. So guys, I'm using some fresh tomato, hot pepper, sweet pepper, and some onion. Alright, you can always go ahead and add your scallion, whichever fresh season you wish to add. Alright, so with the tomato, I do love to add fresh tomatoes to my ackee when I'm making it without the saltfish. However, you don't have to do that because not many persons love tomato with their ackee. Alright, so I'm gonna allow my seasonings to fry up for maybe about a minute or two, after which I'm gonna add my fresh ackee. Now I'm adding a good amount of ackee to the pot because me love ackee, but guys, you know, you can always double or triple or use less than I am using. Alright, so I'm gonna add some powder season to my ackee. Now I choose to use the complete seasoning. However, you can use a Maggi all-purpose seasoning. You can use salt and black pepper only. You can add any type of seasoning that you wish. Right, guys? Can remember your kitchen. So I am gonna add some black pepper. Now I love to add enough black pepper to my ackee. So I am going to add almost a teaspoon, maybe about 3/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Now you can always omit the black pepper since we use the scotch bonnet pepper already, but as I said, I love black pepper on my ackee. Alright, so because I don't want to break my ackees, so I'm going to lift the ackees, alright, and gentle mix. Now this method will enable your ackee to be whole, because it's not presentable for me to give persons ackee and it's all mashed unless the person suggests or requested mashed ackees. But for me, guys, me love whole ackee in my plate, so I always do this method to prevent my ackees from mashing. Alright, and I also just let it boil enough where it's al dente, but don't overboil the ackees. Alright, so if you're a person who loves your ackee whole as I do, then don't overcook your ackees. After doing all of that, I cover the pot for maybe about 2 minutes, and then I come back, give it a nice mix, and then guys, your ackee is all done. Now I hope this simple video was useful. If it was, then please give me a thumbs up, and if you try the recipe, guys, don't forget to give me your feedback. And as I said earlier, I will list a video in the description box where you can check it out how to prepare fresh ackee.